experience, where we talk about how you can leverage your expertise through digital learning products so that you can create impact, scale, and live the lifestyle you desire. Now, one of the things we always talk about when we're talking about leveraging our expertise is we're talking about this need to have this experience ecosystem, having this different types of experiences that you can promote to people at different levels. And this week, we're going to talk about the low ticket offer. We're going to look at how that low ticket offer can fit in, and we can talk about how that, I suppose, as the title there, 8 simple secrets to rock your low ticket offer. So let's jump into it. So as I was saying, the low ticket offer, if we're thinking about when we're trying to engage with people, we're thinking about promoting this experience ecosystem. We want to engage with people at different levels. We want to provide products that generate interest. We want to provide digital learning products that provide information to our clients. We want to be able to help them to implement. We want to be able to solve the problems and give them the skills to implement, to deal with the challenges and overcome the problems that they're having. And then we want to also be able to do those products that allow them to integrate, which is really taking that from more than implementation, but to that next level of mastery. So you can see there we've got, the 2 levels of informational and transformational. And the idea is we want to be able to create an ecosystem of products that provides information, an experience, a learning experience to people at all of those levels. And one of those things that we can do, sitting in that informational space of interest in information, is very much a low ticket offer. The high ticket offers are obviously going to be a bit more in that implementation integration because they require more of your time and there's probably a lot more involved in them. But today we're going to really focus on the low ticket offer and just talk about 8 simple secrets that you can use to rock your low ticket offer. So, first one, solve a problem. Okay, I've said this many times before that people don't want to pay your online program. They don't want to pay for your course. They don't want to attend your webinar or masterclass because of the webinar or masterclass. They're attending the masterclass. They're paying for your course. They're paying for your time because of the problem that you are able to solve. And so it doesn't matter how small or cheap your offer is, it's extremely valuable to the user if it solves a problem. And with low ticket offers, solving problems is even more effective since it comes at such a low price tag. And after using it and experiencing the benefits, then the customer is going to be excited that it came at such a low cost. But also it gives them an opportunity to engage with you. So you really need to think about the problems. I keep going on about this around nailing your niche and understanding that target audience. So you really need to be able to understand their target audience and list some of the problems and issues you can help them with. Now, it's not going to solve the entire problem. Your low ticket offer, you're not going to be able to put all of that information in there to solve the entire problem. But it can be enough relief they can feel if it's got the necessary value. Second one, needs to be low cost. Okay, can't be a low cost, can't be a low ticket offer if it's high cost. Just that's obviously goes without saying. But it's low cost, but it has to be high value. Okay, even though your low ticket offer might not cost much to make, and you're probably not selling it for much, it still should offer excellent value. Okay, just because it's a small product with a small price tag doesn't mean it has to have small value. So again, focus on the problem or issues your customer's facing and what can you offer them that's going to help them. Think about those things. It doesn't have to offer a huge comprehensive solution, you save that for your high ticket products, but it still needs to be offering that high value. Think about how you can do that. How can you offer a low cost, but still deliver a lot of value? And it could be that there's a number of things you can put into it. There's some bonuses, and maybe you've got some great stuff sitting around that you're not really using a great deal, or maybe you're already giving away free, and certainly providing a huge amount of value as part of that process. Number 3 is to think about starting on the back end first. Most of the time, the goal of the low ticket offer is to lead people to a high ticket offer. So if that's the case, then you need to work on those higher ticket offer in the back end first. Start there and work your way backwards. And if you do this well, you can lead people seamlessly from your simpler products to the bigger and more profitable ones. If you put out a low ticket offer, but then there's no high ticket offer sitting at the back end, then yes, you're going to be capturing people's details. You're going to start engaging with people. You're going to be sharing value with people, but you're not necessarily going to have as big an impact as if you don't have that back end funnel all working properly. 4th tip for rocking your high ticket offers is looking at how you can automate. So look at how you can put things into places, have a situation that doesn't involve your time, but you can create this low ticket offer. It might be an ebook, it might be a tool, a checklist, a template, it could be a mini course. There's a whole range of different low ticket offers that you can put together and provide. But what you need to be doing is thinking about, well, how do people access them, and can they access them without your involvement? So having a CRM where they can automatically download them and they can automatically be sent those resources. So thinking about how you can automate the process as part of the whole low ticket offer scheme. 5 is consider what are some complementary offers that you can do. Okay, low ticket offers work great as complementary offers to bigger products. For example, you might have an online course that teaches something long and complicated in steps. Now, as a low ticket offer, you could present additional worksheets, templates, or resources. And rather than discounting your price, you can actually offer that low ticket offer as an additional bonus. The main one that we see is looking at how you can use your low ticket offer as a lead magnet. They work really well as these lead magnets to entice people to sign up to your list. So it could be a free product, it could be very low priced, but it's really just around getting people into your sales funnel. Okay, so it should be small, easy to consume, and valuable, but something that's going to get that relationship started. And then from there, you can engage with them through your email list and elsewhere that you might want to do. So think about how you can use that as a lead magnet. Number 7 is gather feedback. Okay, the huge benefit of low ticket offer is the opportunity to gather feedback. Okay, you can follow up with the people who have accessed your low ticket offer to determine whether they received the benefits, whether they really got value from it, but also gives you an opportunity to ask them if there are similar products they'd like to see from you. You can learn more about their issues and problems so you can create further solutions. Yeah, it really gives you more of an opportunity to delve in and really understand who your audience is and understanding the problems that they're having. And the final tip to really rock your low ticket offer is to monitor and refine. Every time you create and launch your low ticket offer, it's got the opportunity to grab feedback, but also set some milestones. Set some milestones and monitor your results so you can go in there and refine and benefit and make it better next time and see, well, what worked, what didn't work, what do we need to change, what are all of those different things, how can we make this whole low ticket offer process so much better than it was last time. So 8 simple tips to really help you rock your low ticket offer. As per usual, if you've got any questions, please drop them in the chat below, whether it's on YouTube, watching it on the Facebook group, or in LinkedIn. Questions, drop them in the chat below. Me or the team will be jumping in there and we'll be responding to those questions. If you haven't already and you're interested, jump onto our Facebook group. We've got a few things happening there. We've got we put a new Nail Your Niche 5-minute guide in there the other week, and trying to add more and more value into that thing. Anyway, that's our Tuesday talk for this week. Look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you. Bye.